everyone, it is Good Friday and today is the first of our proper Sunday school lessons online. What we're going to be doing today is looking at the story of the death of Jesus. Good Friday is the time we remember that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and we're going to get to that in a little bit of time in a couple of different ways. But before we do, I wanted to let you know a couple little things coming up. One is that we're going to be back on Sunday with the next part of the Jesus story, and also the Sunday after that, which is Sunday the 19th of April, we've got one more bonus lesson coming up in this little series. Sometimes if you watch a movie, the movie, depending on what it is, will start at the end and then actually go back to the start to show you how it got to that ending. We're going to do something a little bit similar in term 2. Over this Easter period, we're going to look at Jesus' death, resurrection and ascension, and then we're going to go back in time to Mark, which is the story of Jesus told by a guy called Mark, and we're going to look at all the events that led up to Jesus' death, resurrection and coming back again. We've also got a couple other things in the works, and after that there's something going to come out in term 2 for people who are usually in VIPNet. Now, normally, VIPNet is a junior youth group for grades 4 to 6 that meets on a Tuesday night at the church from 6 to 7:15. Of course, with the coronavirus, that's not happening in its normal way anymore, but it is still going ahead in an online fashion. We're going to be making some videos that center around a story called The Pilgrim's Progress by John Bunyan. The story tells of the Christian life in a kind of interesting way through this kind of tale of a man called Christian, and we're going to journey through that together over a series of weeks. Now, this is the exciting bit. Normally, like I said, that's for kids in grades 4 to 6. However, because this is online and we're going to be putting it on Facebook, on our YouTube channel, anyone can watch those. Even if you're in grades 3, even if you're in prep, you can watch that series along and see what those big kids would be doing. Also, you'll find in the description below of this video 2 songs. Normally on a church Sunday we would do a kids song together. Of course, we're not meeting together, but we can still do that in our own homes. So in the description below there are 2 links for 2 different songs, and if you've been to VIPNet before, you'll be very familiar with one of them. We're going to come back in just a little bit and see the next part of the Jesus story. But before we do, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to let you stop this video and actually go and do the 2 songs in the description below. Sing them together with your family, and when you finish that, come on over to the next video and we'll see what's happening in the life of Jesus. See you in a bit.